Hey guys, welcome back to Study Sphere. Today we're going to be talking about what exactly you should be doing the summer after your GCSEs. Whether you're finishing your exams or you've just finished them, this video is going to be completely packed with tips on how to make the most out of your well-deserved break. First things first, take this as an opportunity to relax and reflect on your GCSE period. Whether you completely aced your exams or faced a couple of difficulties, this summer is your chance to unwind. Relax, catch up on sleep, and celebrate all of the hard work that you've put in over the last few months. My first piece of advice is to use this time to explore what you love. It could be music, art, drama, anything. But use this time to find out what exactly is your passion. What exactly do you find the most joy in doing? And the way to figure this out is by attending clubs, going to workshops, or just practicing at home. You need to step out of your comfort zone and try new things. And summer is the perfect opportunity to try something completely new. That's all well and good, but I know that most of you did not click this video because you're interested in relaxing. You want a step-by-step guide on what to do in the summer following your GCSEs. So, first things first, figure out what you want to do or what you can do after your GCSEs. So, one option is to study your A-levels, but what even are A-levels? Well, A-levels are a 2-year course where students can take between 3 and 4 years to study intensively for, with exams at the end of the 2 years. The grades for these range from A star, which is the highest, to E, which is the lowest, and U for ungraded. There is also a very wide variety of subjects that are open to take at A-levels, from anything from math, history, English, lit, computer science, media studies, business. Honestly, your options are endless, and you can take any combination of subjects that you want that align to your career goals. So, in conclusion, A-levels are extremely valued for the depth and specialization that they allow students to go through. It allows them to study in depth about subjects that they're interested in and align with their career goals that allow them to go to university. Now, why this is all well and good, A-levels may not suit everyone. They're extremely intensive, and the leap between GCSE and A-levels is huge. So this is recommended for someone who wants to continue on the academic path, someone who's, scored well on their GCSEs and is looking to push themselves further and strengthen their university applications. Now, if you don't think you'd be suited for A-levels, that's completely fine. A-levels are not the only option that someone can take after completing their GCSEs. Another one is vocational training. For example, BTECs or NVQs. BTECs, first of all, offer a more practical and skill-based learning. Instead of traditional exams at the end of your training, you will be completing coursework, doing practical assessments, and projects that test your learning over a period of time. Oh, but aren't BTECs the dumb kid option? Aren't they kind of a last resort? No, they're not. BTECs just offer more hands-on learning than traditional academic courses of study, and they allow students to choose from a wide variety of subjects and specialize in that field early on. For example, business, engineering, social care, healthcare, sports science, and more. Contrary to popular belief, BTECs can actually open up opportunities for further education, from university degrees to apprenticeships, higher level BTECs, which can be worth a degree, and even more. Another option that is available is the NVQs, which are a competence-based qualification that basically assesses how well a person can work in a workplace. Evaluations are based off of projects and practical work performance. Also, many NVQs are performed while working, so it gives students the opportunity to gain experience while not being in a traditional classroom setting. So this is extremely important for people who want to gain experience without having to dedicate hours and hours of time to written exams. Another option are T-levels, which is a new initiative that has been introduced by the UK government to offer more vocational skills. They're 2-year courses that combine classroom learning with industry placement, So T-levels are equivalent to 3 A-levels and are intended for preparing students for employment or higher university education. So T-levels are designed for students who have a clear idea of what industry they want to work in and what exactly they want to do. It also offers hands-on experience to students, which makes it more attractive to employers. T-levels cover a range of subjects from digital product design, health, science, education and childcare, engineering, construction, business, and more. The next option is an apprenticeship. These are structured training programs that combine practical work experience with academic learning. Apprentices, which are students who take them after GCSEs, spend a lot of time looking and working for an employer and getting hands-on experience in that chosen field. However, what makes it different from a T-level or an NVQ is that apprentices will often take courses alongside their work, either at a college or a training center or online learning. One benefit of apprenticeships, which differ from the rest of the options that I've mentioned, is that apprentices are paid a salary, which allows them to earn money while gaining skills and qualifications. One more thing is that working within a company as an apprentice allows you to network and build professional relationships that can be extremely valuable for future career aspirations. Lastly, it's the IBDP and IBCP, which both fall under the International Baccalaureate. Okay, so the IBDP is a 2-year course which involves students taking subjects from 6 groups. One would be language and literature, so you'd have to study English, language acquisition, so you'd have to study a language, individuals and societies, so humanities subjects, sciences, you have to pick one science, and mathematics. You can choose AA or AI, and one of them is just more mathematical, the other one is more based on real life, and then you can take either an art subject or an extra science or like an extra humanity subject. However, what makes the IBDP different is that it also has other core components. One is the theory of knowledge, which is a very philosophical course. Another is the extended essay, which is a 4,000 word independent research paper on a topic of interest, so on whatever you'd like. And the last is a CAS project, which involves artistic, sporting, and community service activities. So people often take the IBDP because it's more holistic and it's often seen as more prestigious to universities due to its increased academic demand. A lot of people who have taken the IBDP have also personally told me that the academic rigor and breadth of the IBDP prepares them for the demands of university life. Okay, next is the IBCP, which is the International Baccalaureate Career-Related Program, which basically focuses on practical career-focused education, which prepares students for further education or direct entry into the workforce. So the IBCP requires students to take 2 DP subjects, so like English and math, English and a language, a science and a humanities subject, an art and an English, as well as a career-related study. For example, sports, health, business, education, and more. There's also a reflective project, which is an extended piece of work that explores an ethical issue that's related to the field that you're studying in. And there's also the personal and professional skills, which is a course that helps students develop the skills that they need for lifelong learning and employment. Now, lastly, the benefits of the IB curriculum. So students can gain practical experience and skills that are related to what they want to study. Also, comparative to A-levels, there's a greater breadth of options, like you have more subjects that you can take. So if you're unsure about what exactly you want to study in the future, the IBDP is the right way to go because it gives you a lot of options in what you can study at university. Okay, once you've figured out what exactly you're going to be doing once you receive your GCSE results, it's time to focus on what to do this summer. One option is to enroll in online courses, which will allow you to deepen your understanding in subjects that you enjoy or are considering on studying later in your educational journey. For example, one that I used was Coursera, which allowed me to take a course with the University College London in Introduction to English Common Law, which kind of just really boosted my CV and resume and showed my interest in law. Another would be an internship or work experience. So this summer, I recommend that you look for internships or part-time jobs that are related to your interests. It's an extremely good way to gain hands-on experience and insight into your chosen field. Plus, it looks pretty good on your resume and CV. You can find internship opportunities just by Googling, just doing a quick search and looking for companies that are accepting students. Or you could go onto LinkedIn and just message a couple of smaller businesses in your area, asking them if they are looking for student interns. Another option is to start volunteering. I did this a couple of summers ago and I did it for around 2 years. I would volunteer at a library 2 hours every single week, and I found that it was really helpful in kind of building my admin skills, because originally I had quite a small role. I was just reorganizing the books and everything, but then as my time there continued, I began learning the financial system, how to collect fines for late books and other small things like that. And again, it just looks really good on your resume, and of course you're helping people while you're doing it. One more idea that I have a lot of experience in is starting like a YouTube channel, starting a blog, starting an Instagram page about something that you're passionate about. I did this last summer with creating StudySphere. I created an Instagram account from scratch. I used Wix, which is a free platform, to create the website, and I just got the ball rolling. I started posting about how to help students with their GCSE journey, how to avoid burnout, and other things like that. And it's just something that I'm really passionate about, and it also looks good on your CV as well, because it shows your active interest and commitment to whatever you want to pursue in the future. For example, if you're interested in studying math in the future, you could start a YouTube channel that explains basic math concepts to different age groups. Or if you're interested in law, you could start an Instagram page which talks about the latest legal news in a more simplified manner. Now, lastly, one of the most important things to do this summer is to take care of your health. At least for me, I kind of let myself go during GCSEs. I stopped going to the gym as much. I stopped going to the gym. I would just kind of eat whatever when I was studying. I would always be snacking. If I wasn't studying, I was either eating or sleeping, which really had a negative impact on my health. I gained a lot of weight. I also started feeling really bad about myself. So I'm using this summer as an opportunity to kind of stay active and get back to where I used to be. So this summer, I recommend staying active with outdoor activities, or if the weather is too hot this summer, sports or exercise routines. This is extremely important because it boosts your mood and enhances your overall well-being. And that's it for this video. Remember, this summer is an opportunity to grow, learn, and prepare for your next steps after your GCSEs. Stay focused and stay positive and believe in your abilities. Thank you all so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And share your thoughts in the comments down below. And we'll see you guys later.